Hey everybody, it's the beginning of my 4th month of classes, and I haven't made a video in about a month and a half because things have been pretty crazy. Where I left off, I believe, last time was with photography and finishing up creative writing. I did really well in both of those classes. I really loved photography. Did a really good job on my portfolio, and I was really proud of myself for how well all of my pictures came out. And of course, creative writing is my forte, so I did really well in that class, and I had an absolute blast doing all of the writing assignments. Then the end of those classes brought our 3rd month, which was CMI, which was Computers, Math, and the Internet. And that class was pretty difficult for me because I know nothing about computers and how all of that stuff operates. So pretty much all of that class was stuff that was new to me, and it was a lot of hard work and a lot of studying. But I did work really hard, and I ended up with a really good grade, so I was really proud of myself for that class and how everything turned out. One of our biggest projects was to basically build a computer from scratch and make sure that all the parts were, all of the components were compatible, and that was the thing I was most nervous about, and I ended up with 100 on that project, and I still have no idea how I got that, but I'm not complaining at all. I guess I knew more than I thought, but I loved that class. Our teacher was absolutely one of the most fun guys ever to have as a teacher. It was pretty sad though, because our last day of actual lecture before we had our final test, we got out about 2 hours early because the new Halo video game had come out that week. So he wanted to go home and play Halo with his son, which was pretty funny. He was a big gamer, video gamer, so a lot of the guys, of course, loved him. But he was entertaining, and I really enjoyed that class. We did have quite a few people that failed out of that class, so our class has dwindled quite a bit from the original 100. I'm not quite sure how many people are in it now. Oops, sorry. That always happens. Should be used to it by now, my computer going up. But anyway, I lost what I was saying. Oh, we lost a few people. Our math class this month is significantly less people, and it's a pretty noticeable difference. So obviously some of the people didn't quite do as well as the rest of us. But anyway, not important. All my really good friends have made it through. So we're all in our 4th month now, and our 4th month is college math and lighting, basic lighting. And I was really nervous about the lighting class because everybody that I had talked to in previous classes that have already taken lighting said it was really scary, just because there's a lot involved in it. But after yesterday, I feel a lot more comfortable. That was our first day of lighting. We had a lecture for 8 hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then we had a 4-hour break, and we had to come back at 9 p.m. and have lab until 1 a.m. So yesterday was a pretty long day for me, but I did really enjoy it. I do want to be a director of photography or cinematography, so the whole lighting thing for me is really what I'm most interested in, because it's the most important part to photography and cinematography. And I really am trying to just learn as much as I possibly can and get through the class with a lot more knowledge than I came into it with. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 months with lighting. College math is going to be very simple. Right now we're doing stuff that's like 2nd grade math, so I'm not really worried about my math class. It'll be an easy A, and I'll be on to public speaking next month, which we all know Nikki is fully capable of talking, so that class will be easy for me too. Trying to think of what else is... well, part of what you guys missed in me not making a video for the last month and a half was that I got to be an extra in a movie they filmed here in Orlando. The movie was called Get Some. It comes out April 4th, and I was actually an extra in the scenes. Basically, the movie was about an underground fight club, and the scenes that we were part of were the actual fight scenes. So it was basically like we were watching boxing matches all day, and it was like 15-hour days. But it was really fun, and I learned a lot, and it gave me a lot of incentive to do even better in school because I really want this. And I know because I'm happy every day that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. What else? So that was pretty cool, and I'm definitely going to be in some scenes because the two main stars in the movie, every time they had to come out to the mats for a fight, they had to walk through me and my friend Danny, push us aside. So hopefully they don't cut those scenes out completely. That does typically happen, but we can hope. Trying to think. Oh, this month is, of course, October, so this month is going to be pretty busy for us. We have Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, which is basically where they turn it into a big haunted house, and I'm going to be going like 3 times this month. People visiting and whatnot, plus everybody in my class is going. But I'm really looking forward to that. And tonight we're going to a special 25th anniversary showing in theaters excuse me, of Poltergeist. I guess they're just showing it for today only, and I'm going actually in about 10 minutes. I'm leaving to go see it. I'm really looking forward to that because I obviously was not born when the movie came out in theaters originally. So it'll be a pretty cool experience to get to be there in theaters and see it. So I'm looking forward to that. That's pretty much all that's really interesting for now. I'm working on a short film to make you guys, basically telling you what it's like to be in my life for a day. I'm going to be filming a lot of stuff. Hopefully I'm going to convince my lab teacher to let me bring a camera into our lab so I can film what we're doing. I'm sure he'll be okay with it, but we'll see. I'm also going to be participating in a film festival, not this weekend, but next weekend. Basically, the general concept is they give us 3 topics, I guess I'll say. They give us, they give us a object, a setting, and one other thing, and then we have 24 hours to make a movie, and then a short film, obviously, and then they post them online, and then people vote for the best one. So I'm going to be participating in that with a group of people from my class, and I'm really looking forward to that because that'll be a really good experience and fun. So until next time, that's all I got for now, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great month. Bye.